Alright, for this part, I'll break down the intro of the song. We're playing in the key of F sharp, and for the chords here, we're going to start with F sharp major. I'm only going to display the left here, so we have F sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. After that, we're playing A sharp over D. So that's D, A sharp, and D again. Then we're going to move up to D sharp minor. So D sharp, A sharp, D sharp. After that, we have D sharp over G. So G, D sharp, G. Moving up to G sharp minor. So G sharp, D sharp, and G sharp. And finally, we're playing C sharp major. C sharp, G sharp, C sharp. So let's stay on the left and take a look at the pattern we're going to use. It goes like this. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to pretty much arpeggiate each of my chords. Starting with F sharp, I'm going to play the bottom note and then C sharp, and after that the top F sharp in eighth notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So for the first two measures, I'm going to play this, so F sharp major, and then on the third beat of the following measure, I'm going to start this arpeggio. So that's A sharp over D, and I'm playing the bottom note, then A sharp, the top D, and then A sharp again on the end of 4. 3 and 4 and. So from the top, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So that's the first two measures. For the next two, we have the same pattern, now playing with D sharp minor and then D sharp over G, like this. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's continue. Next two measures, we have G sharp minor, but the movement we're going to play on the third beat of the second measure will be slightly different. I'm playing D sharp, G sharp, D sharp again, and then C sharp. 3 and 4 and. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. And finally, for the last two measures, I'm simply going to play the pattern on C sharp. So bottom note, G sharp, and then C sharp at the top, and we play nothing on the second measure. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's play the entire thing from the top. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's for the left. Now let's play the right hand. It goes like this. So that's the first two measures in the intro. I'm starting with C sharp, played on beat 1. And then you can hear this melody line being played, but we're not playing only that. We also have this. So I know it seems like a lot, but from all of the notes that I played, you can still hear that main melody line played at the top. And then all the rest of the notes are just here for support, basically. Okay, so to better approach this, you can see it as shapes. The first shape is this one. Here's the second shape, and then the third shape. So we're playing this. So first shape, I have C sharp, F sharp, and B. Second shape, C sharp, F sharp, and A sharp. Third shape, A sharp, C sharp, G sharp. And then finally, I'm going to play one F sharp at the end of all of this. And with all of those shapes, I'm going to start from the top note and then play the notes, the rest of the notes, moving down. So, first shape, I'm playing B, F sharp, C sharp. Second shape, A sharp, F sharp, C sharp. Third shape, G sharp, C sharp, A sharp, and finally one F sharp. So from the top, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'm still playing in eighth notes and I'm starting this movement on the second beat of the measure. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's the first two measures. Let's go to the next two. So now on the left, we have D sharp minor, followed by D sharp over G. And on the right hand, I'm playing one note on the first beat, and that note is A sharp. And again, I'm going to use shapes to better explain what I'm playing. The first shape is A sharp, D sharp, G sharp, then A sharp, D sharp, F sharp, and then this shape that we're going to play a bit differently than the rest. That's A sharp, D sharp, F, and then A sharp again. Okay, so first shape, second shape, third and last shape. Goes like this. So I have G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, starting on beat 2, then F sharp, D sharp, A sharp, and finally I'm playing this on the third shape. So I'm starting with F, then I'm going to move up to the top A sharp. After that, play the bottom A sharp and finish with D sharp. Here it is again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now with the left. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Perfect. We can continue now. After that, we're playing G sharp minor, followed by this. And here's what we're going to do on the right hand. Okay, now the first note that I'm going to play is D sharp, and that note will be played on beat 1. So along with G sharp on the left. And then starting on the second beat, I have this. So the first shape is quite a large voicing. I'm playing B, D sharp, C sharp, but you don't have to play all those notes at the same time. You can play C sharp and then move your hand closer to play D sharp followed by B. So B, D sharp, C sharp here. Then you have B, D sharp, B again. And finally, B, D sharp, A sharp. And after that, we're going to finish with one G sharp. So C sharp, D sharp, B, B, D sharp, B, A sharp, D sharp, B, and then G sharp. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now we're on C sharp now. And we're playing this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so here I'm playing nothing on the first beat and I'm going to start my movement on the second beat of the measure with those shapes. First one is G sharp, C sharp, and then F sharp at the top. Then we have G sharp, C sharp, F. And finally, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp. So starting on the second beat, play F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, F, C sharp, G sharp, and then D sharp, C sharp, G sharp. And after playing that, you're going to replay C sharp, followed again by G sharp. And then on beat 4, you're going to replay again C sharp. So let's count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now with the left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and with that we finished the first part of the intro. So let's replay that part again. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's the first part of the intro. Perfect. Now let's take a look at the second part. We're going to keep the same chord progression, but we're going to change some patterns on the right hand. It goes like this for the first two measures. Okay, so here I played the exact same thing on the left and the right, but on the fourth beat of the second measure, I'm going to add one F on the right hand. So we have this. 1 play this F with the tap D on my left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's continue. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now, once again, I played the same thing on the left and the right hand, but I'm going to add one C sharp on the fourth beat of the second measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that C sharp is played with G on the left, the top G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's continue. We're on G sharp minor now. Goes like this. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And here it's exactly the same as the first part. Nothing changed at all. And now we're going to finish the intro playing this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So pretty much the same thing, but on the right hand, I'm going to stop my movement on beat 3, the beat 3 of the second measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So stopping on beat 3, it means that I'm stopping on G sharp on the right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And that's all for the intro. Let's quickly replay the entire thing slow tempo. Let's start with part 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 or 2. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right, let's recap.